when we get into the milestone section, where we are putting milestones, please just be a bit logical. Look at the objective you want to achieve and look at the various things you think you can put as what you've done so far and what you plan to do in future. So when we are presenting, we will believe you that, I've signed an NDA with an MOU with the ministry, I've done this, I've done that. So just be a bit illustrative.
The mitigation hierarchy speaks to the preference of actions that you need to take when you are embedding climate consideration in your project design. So you have the avoidance, the minimization or reduction, and lastly, the offset or compensation. I think the session was great. It was lovely to hear different perspectives from participants, and I think I appreciate their very frank discussion of the topic. Climate change is a very debatable topic because of a lot of political, aspects relating to climate change, financing climate, development in the third world countries and developing nations like Nigeria.
A lot of people do a lot of things to rubber stamp, go through the process, and then get what they want, without actually making sure that these tools are used to serve the intended purpose. So there's always a difference between when a consultant is coming to support the project, to make the project achieve its intended purpose, and when they're just rubber stamping. And it's always very difficult, especially when you have clients that are very powerful government people and are not used to doing the right things.
The experience I'm getting is the one that you can easily get to the next meeting and apply, because these knowledges are very, very relevant when it comes to being able to audit the model that your colleague have worked on, and being able to even apart from the technical, also the behavioral aspect of being able to give feedback constructively. That was also helpful, and that can also help. It's actionable. In the next conversation, I can easily apply that.
I definitely intend to use particularly the Bankability framework in my future projects that I'll be developing. It has given me a proper way to think of how to structure future deals, for example, and also make use of all of the agreements, the templates and the agreements that we would be taken from the developer.
Yes, so my aha moment was to find out that if I am doing a project according to project finance principles, I should go to sleep at the end of the day. I shouldn't have to worry how I'm going to make my repayments if my risks are properly allocated and I follow all the tenets of a good risk allocation. I should honestly, because I'm doing a project, not lose one iota of sleep, because it means that all the risk and all the key risk has been effectively mitigated. They've been guaranteed. They have contracts for protecting them. The fact that I'm doing your project means, and I do it properly, means I can go to bed and sleep.
Beyond the ESG parts, which I was involved in, I got to look at some of the materials for other courses, and I'm thinking myself that I may just be the next student in this class, because it's very rich and quite educative. It's a must-have for anybody thinking about project financing in Africa.
I think the best place to be is to join, the Infrapreneur Programme by Brickstone, an African, catalyst, because you have very experienced professionals facilitating, and of course it affords the participants to engage with their cohorts, highly experienced experts from different sectors of the economy.
In conclusion, I'm really, really happy I came. So very happy, very, very happy that I came.